All right, full disclosure, I did some breath work and such earlier, but I haven't really meditated before this. I'm very, very, very stressed and pressed. Maybe that's a rhyme. And so Spirit is telling me just to speak from my heart. So this is what's coming to me. We have the moon reversed. Something that I'm learning and I'm going to continue to learn on this journey is that a lot of this world is illusion. But what is real, something that is real is our emotion. Something else that is real is the things that are locked inside of our heart. I understand that like discernment is something that we all need to learn, and that we don't just, being naive and just letting people take advantage of us and cross our boundaries. Like, there are a lot of hard lessons involved in that. And I understand that. And I know that I've made mistakes by letting myself be a doormat many, many, many times. But I'm a life path 9. Being and doing this job is about selfless service. And I'm never going to apologize, or I'm not going to apologize anymore for the fact that I enjoy giving, and that I know that I'm here for this. I know that I'm here to do service. And I think that that's why, even though it took me a long time to come around, it took a lot of breaking down my ego to really embrace motherhood and single motherhood. I really thoroughly enjoy it, but I'm getting to a place again of resentment because I'm not getting breaks, and it's been too much. I didn't understand the concept of God-fearing until today. It hit me that, because I never liked that concept. I was like, why would I fear? I don't want to fear we all have these fears. We all fear the unknown, but it's like, I don't want to fear this person. I don't want to be afraid of him. I want to love him. I want to honor him, or this presence, however that you want to look at it. But then it hit me today that it was like, and when I'm in this place, and I've been in this place many times now as a single parent, of one of my deepest fears is not being able to protect my child. And I've had to face that over and over and over again in different circumstances. And then that hit me today, that I was like, to me, that's what that concept means, is that it's like, if we don't learn to be afraid, if we don't face our fears, if we don't learn that taking things for granted gets us in trouble, like, God will make sure that you know what I mean? Like, it'll be like, it'll something will happen that forces you to face those things and feel that fear, the fear of his presence, the fear of his, like, magnanimity, is that a word? His vastness, his power, but I also know in my heart that I've been through every test, all of them, and then some. And I know that these tests were given to me on purpose, and that I needed to go through them, and I need to learn these lessons just like the rest of us, of course. But I know that I deserve a life that I can breathe again. I can't keep going the way that things have been. There have to be changes made. So that's why I know I was pushed to this place, because it was like, okay, you have to figure this out. Like, things have to be shifted. There's something else in regards to that, but it's leaving me now. Okay, the moon reverse, the illusory part. Regardless of the reasons why you may feel like if you're on this journey and you're the cycle breaker in your family, and you feel this hatred and this spiritual warfare and all these other things, potentially this lack of support from your family, we still have to find forgiveness. And on top of that, we still have to figure out how to live our lives and find the people that are support. And that's the place that I'm in now. So it's like, I'm trying to continue to forgive in any ways possible, because I don't hate the people that have gone against me. I don't hate them. I don't hate you. I don't hate that aspect of myself that I had to face. But I also know that Teddy and I need and deserve to be supported the ways that we need right now, because I'm one person and I'm not able to juggle it all. I'm not able to feel safe. I don't feel safe. I'm not able to feed my child like that. That's like the lowest of the low for me, is that like not knowing how I'm going to continue to support us. And I don't know why I was led to the tarot. It's like, I feel like all of the other things that I've tried have crumbled. And so I'm just getting up here and trying again, because that's all that I can do. Because like I said, something's going to have to change, because I can't be in emotional turmoil or snapping, because I can't take on what's on my plate. But I know that I'm in this place for a reason. Okay, so that was what was on my heart today. Any support would be greatly appreciated. Any donation would be beyond appreciated. And I want to come back if I get through this phase, I want to come back even stronger. That's my goal, is to get back up and fight harder. All right, so there's feelings of instability and emotional turmoil. We have the Hierophant and the Queen of Cups reversed, clearly. We do have the Two of Cups upright, so that's a good omen that we are being supported, that somehow we're still we're managing the balance. Thank you, Spirit. And I think a lot of times there is that, like, I don't want to keep giving like little thing, like I'm a this, I'm a that, and blaming it on those things. But but that type 5 Enneagram really fits me. And I was like, if I don't figure out how to have mental breaks, I do snap. And I don't know why I'm that way, but I have learned to be able to take on more, but it's taken a long time. And I still like have to have some me time when I'm with my child 24/7 and he's running me all the time. But anyways, obviously there's balance. There is support, because again, all of these things that I'm like, I don't have this, I don't have that. I know that a lot of it's in my mind, but nonetheless, in my physical reality currently, we're still moving through rough waters. So that is a good omen that, Hierophant tried to go upright. I'm just saying, we'll take that. We'll take it upright. We'll take him upright, please. We'll take some keys. Thank you. And we have the Four of Swords reversed. So I guess it's saying that even though I feel like I'm trying to figure out, that's the thing too for me, is I'm like, am I supposed to move? Like I'm usually, I feel like even my intuition is all stirred up, and I'm like, I don't know. I'm just trying to take steps forward and try to figure it out like the rest of us. And I was led to a bunch of Christmas music, and it was a reminder that I heard Santa's coming. It's like, all right, Santa, I need to expedite that UPS package. I'm just kidding. But nonetheless, Christmas definitely, like, we went to the Christmas parade last night, and, like, that's stuff like that. Like, I don't have anybody to talk to about these things, so I'm speaking it here, because it's like, I love that. I love all of it. Like, I love all the stuff of, like, going and taking my kid and doing stuff with him, but it's like, it's just me and him, and I'm trying, and then it's like, he couldn't make it through the end of the parade because he was too overstimulated, which was fine. We could just leave. It was not a big deal at all. But it was just like, there's stuff like that I take on every single day. It takes a lot of patience to be this kid's mom. And so I am without more support, I am very limited on how much more I can take on and what I can do. And like I said, the things I've done in the past have just crumbled. So any support really, really helps me to keep going and keep getting up here and inspiring. And I know that selfless service is what I'm here for. So I want to keep giving, but any kind of feedback also helps. And I'll take critiques as long as it's, you know, kind of sandwich style. Like maybe you can give some positive just because I'm in a low right now. So kind criticism. What is the word? Constructive criticism, please. Because yeah, we all need guidance. We need each other, and I think that's one of the hardest things right now when you're going through tough times is to not know who to turn to. Of course, the Most High, of course. All right, but that's all I've got for today. And yeah, Santa's coming.